So guys, welcome back again to this channel. Honestly, this matter between P2B and Deji Adeyanju, it is becoming too much, as this man has said he's not going to tender apology to P2B. If he like, let him sue him. In fact, if he wants, let him do his worst. And he is coming out in public saying that he's not going to retract his words. That is what he's saying. Honestly, this matter is becoming too much. I'll allow you guys to listen to what he said, what Deji Adeyanju said about P2B. Honestly, many people are coming against Deji Adeyanju. They are saying that why would he say such a thing about P2B? Many of the obedient, they are coming against him, saying he should never say such about P2B. I'll allow you guys, to watch what Deji Adeyanju said and everything he said about P2B, and I'll be right back, guys.
Clearly, I've had my last word about this OB issue. I just feel that they do not value tolerance, political tolerance, and the views of others, and they engage in political extremism. So that's just it's nothing personal. It's just that I cannot sit back and watch fellow citizens insulted, bullied, harassed, by this online mob of irredeemable political extremists. So I have nothing personal, just ideological. Let Peter come first and make this assertion. He said he's going to sue me. Let him come. If he makes the assertion, he who has asserts must prove. Then I will now have his time. I don't want to be joining issues with irrelevant people. As far as I'm concerned, you see, I've never insulted or attacked any obedient before, because as far as I'm concerned, they are very irrelevant people. But it is Peter. He is the person who has put himself up for election. So if he feels that he is equal to the task, please, he should sue me. He should take the challenge. I have challenged him. Let him come and sue me.
How about Aisha Yesu?
Believe me, I don't respond to people that work for politicians. Let Peter come. Let's meet in court, me and Peter.
But some are also accusing you of working for the team.
Don't worry. Let Peter sue me. If Peter sue me, we will know who is working for who. Maybe Peter worked for Atiku at one point, but today he's a saint. Let's meet in court. Too much talking is not good. It's spoil soup. You say you're going to sue me. 3 weeks later, you haven't sued me. Abba, you to help me join and beg him now. Let him take. Look, I'm in the court. I'm ready. Let him also sue me now. Subsequently, I made some further views, and this time around he was more persistent. So one of his aide, a journalist, reached out to me. So we subsequently met, and I said yes. He commended me for some of my views and all that, and said that it would be exciting to work together. I said I'm not working with anybody. But I now made some observations about the things that he has been accused of doing in the past. Corruption. Sarah reporter reported a story where his staff was caught with money. He tried to explain it, but I was not satisfied. Then I also raised the issue about these issues of him using state resources in Anambra to invest in his family business. His explanation to me in his defense was that he had resigned from the company before he became a governor. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't just wait to get up to leave the place. I'm like, how can a man that wants to be president of Nigeria not see the clear abuse? You understand? That he has abused his office to do such a thing. He was justifying it. He didn't see anything wrong in it. I was completely disgusted. So eventually I didn't want to disrespect him, so I wanted to leave. And then he got into, because we're like in the living room, it's like a suite. Then he got into a room and said, oh, please, he's coming. That he wants to go inside the room and he has something for me. So he brought one envelope or something like that and said, no, this is just a small thing. It's just for coming, blah, blah, blah. I said, I laughed. I said, that means you don't know me. I said, and you are friends with Mimiko, former Governor Mimiko and others. There are people that I was close to. You will have asked them about me. If we do anything, it's because of conviction. It's even me that will bring out of my money and support you. So he kept insisting that it's not like that, it's not what I'm thinking. I said, God forbid, I left. So, however, I never revealed what happened to anyone.
So guys, Deji Adeyanju has made several strong allegations about P2B on social media, especially on Twitter and Facebook, when he said that Obi tried to give him money and called it "thank you for coming," which Adeyanju says was an attempt to buy his loyalty. Now, Deji went on further saying he also accused Obi of diverting state as Anambra State funds into a company in which his family allegedly has interest in. Deji is saying that P2B, used Anambra State funds to put in his family's business. He used strong and insulting languages, calling Obi things like a religious bigot and a fraud, among others. So this was P2B's response. P2B and his legal team has threatened to sue Deji for defamation. They say that Deji's statements are false and defamatory and are calculated to injure Obi's reputation. Now, the demand is deletion of the post and a public apology on Adeyanju's social media platform and publication of apologies in 3 national newspapers. That was what they told Deji to do. Obi's lawyers also threatened that if these demands are not met, they will proceed with legal action, which is lawsuit for aggravated damages and injunctions. Now, this was Deji's response. He has responded publicly by saying he's ready to face the lawsuit. He reportedly laughed so hard when he got the letter. In fact, you guys watched the video, right? He was saying that he's not ready to apologize to P2B, that everything he said is the truth. That is what he said. He said he's not ready at all. Now, he also went on, he said that Obi is a fraud, parading himself as a messiah. Many people were saying, attacking Deji, they were saying that he should not say such a thing about P2B, that P2B has built his political identity on transparency and integrity. Now, allegations of corruption or bribery, if not countered strongly, can erode that carefully built brand. So guys, I also love you guys to listen to what Sowore said. Sowore said he's not going to apologize for calling Tinubu a criminal, that he will never, that the DSS can do their worst, that he will never apologize for saying that Tinubu is a criminal. Guys, listen to him. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video, and drop your comments in the comment section below.
Can you give us an insight into the issues today?
Issues was arraignment. Insight was brilliant legal submission by our lawyers, and the outcome, of course, was that the judge decided and sided with us that he will have to look at our very strong legal opposition to arraignment, and he gave us a date in October. I think October 23rd. Yes, it was my preference that we should do it in January 2026, but he said that that's too long, because the reason I would have preferred January 2026 is that this case is not going anywhere. There's no reason to jam-pack but he's also a vacation judge, and vacation ended today, so there's limited authority as far as this is concerned. The case file must go back to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court for reassignment, and I hope the Chief Judge is watching us not to reassign this case. I'm opposed to any attempt to muzzle the right of people to freely practice their religion and or associate or hold a thought. So the governor of Niger State, like other governors that I've criticized, they have no sense. What is the business of a governor asking, is he a preacher? If the governor wants to become a preacher, he should resign and go and join the priesthood. It's not his business to decide what if a judge, if a preacher is engaging in inflammatory preaching. I think there are laws that the states can use to rein them in, but to tell a preacher to come and submit their sermons to you in advance. Does the governor of Niger State know what is in there? Does he know anything about the Quran? Yeah? If he knows it, why is it that he should go and become an imam instead of being a governor? Foolishness. We are waiting for the ultimatum to expire now. Which day is that? We are always ready for them, but at the expiration, ask them what would they do. What would they do?
They can't do anything.
I don't look. Whatever they can do, we have been there before. So and say, let's go again.
Nothing.
Yes, but I must also say that it breaks my heart that more and more foolish people are in position of authority in this country. Anything that you did that didn't work last time, change your strategy. How can the DSS become the reputation police for the president of Nigeria? You understand? And if you want to defend the reputation of a person, defend the reputation of a person that has reputation. The man himself cannot even challenge me. You know, that's Tinubu himself. He cannot challenge anything that I've said about him. So, but the DSS, you know, they have no work, and where they have work, they don't want to do their work. Their work should have been to be pointing to us where there are terrorists, bandits, and kidnappers across. But they know, but they prefer that the criminals are reigning in the country. And you are asking me to retract my statement on the president, but you saw a terrorist with magazines, about 40 on his chest. You cannot arrest him. You can't even him to retract his criminality. Rubbish people. If I have my way, and I've said it, we will reduce the National Assembly to a part-time job. Exactly. So, that's number one. Secondly, we will have a unicameral legislative system of only 109 senators. And that's what we'll have. But to come to work, you have to go and buy your tickets from wherever you are. And we'll pay you when you are done. Maybe they will sit 12 times in a year. That's all. Pass the budget. After that, they go back to their normal jobs. Yeah, these ones are not. They are not National Assembly people. These are hustlers. You know, businessmen, Yahoo, Ponzi schemers. You know, these are. In the first place, INEC is one of the branches of the APC. So anytime INEC is telling you they are just I shouldn't be laughing. INEC is a joke. But whether they do early campaigns or late campaigns, what would have been important to me is for the Nigerian people to actually take a stand against the APC or any other political party that has betrayed them in the past, whether it's APC, PDP, or their junior sister or cousin or uncle in the ADC, or any one of these fake political parties. It's for the Nigerian people to decide against them. You know, early campaign or whatever they call it, it's not the issue. It is their inability to deliver on any campaign, whether it is done early or late. That's the problem with Nigeria. So our problem, or our prescription for Nigeria for revolution, has made it very clear that the idea of a heterogeneous Nigeria is an excuse. There are only two tribes in Nigeria that I know, the oppressors and the oppressed. Those are the only two. That's not heterogeneity. It's just two branches that are opposing each other. So there's no Hausa person that doesn't go hungry, or Igbo man that doesn't go hungry or don't get sick. So, but with regards to Nepal, I have, you know, when it happened last week, a lot of Nigerians are always excited about something that happens elsewhere. And when it is time for them to do it in their own country, they will go and queue up to eat jollof rice. And that's not a sign of people who are serious.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, the number of youths in Nepal that changed the government in Nepal, probably they're about 1 million.
So guys, I'm sure you guys have listened to what Deji said as well as what Showore said. They said that they're going to apologize for what they have done. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do wait to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. And don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section below. So guys, thanks for watching and see you guys again in my next video.